Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As the title may suggest, today I'll be ranking Merlin major roller coasters. So I'm using this tier list right here that you can see on the screen. I'll just be rating them. So we've got S is the best, and then A, B, C, D all the way to E. E is rubbish. Let's just start off straight away. First we have Smiler. Everyone says Smiler is a very overrated coaster. Honestly, I don't think it's overrated. I think it is very good. I do get it's a little bit overrated, but I think it deserves the popularity it has. So I'm gonna put it in S tier straight away. It's so good. It's got the 14 inversion. I've actually only been on Smiler 3 times because I don't go to Alton Towers that much, but I will be going literally in the next couple weeks. Next up, we have Galactica. A lot of people really like Galactica. I think it's a pretty decent ride. I'm gonna put it in A tier for now, just because I think it is really good. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's a really fun ride. Front row is really good, but it does have a lot of problems. Like, it always breaks down a lot. And the theming is just non-existent. I'm gonna have to put it in A tier. Next up is Oblivion. With this ride as well, a lot of people say it is their favourite ride at Alton Towers, and I think it is a very good ride. The drop is really good, but there's just not loads to it. I'm gonna put it, I think, front of A tier. The drop alone makes it A tier, but we'll leave it there. Okay, Vampire. It's a very simple ride. It is my first roller coaster ever, so I am a bit biased. I think I'm gonna have to put it A tier, but I'll put it behind Galactica, so right at the back, because there's no inversions. It's just quite like winding and stuff, but it is a really good ride. I do love it, but it can be tiny, like a little bit rough sometimes. End of A tier, but it is really good. Colossus, where do we even start? Straight in E. I'm just kidding. Colossus, I feel like it's a good ride, but just so rough. It's got a lot of problems. The theming's alright. I've never gone front row though. Like, one of the next times I go, I want to go front row on it to see if that has an impact on anything, because I think it would be so much better like towards the front, because I always go like row 6, 7, 8, like further and further back, and it hurts my head so much. I think I'm gonna put it in C tier just because of how rough it is. Just hurts my head. Anyways, Wicker Man, S tier. I think I'm gonna put it just behind Smiler. Theming, amazing. Ride, insane. I love it. A lot of people say that Wicker Man is overrated as well, but honestly, it's so good. A really good ride. The only bad thing is how long you have to queue up for it. Dragon's Fury. Right, I was always too scared to go on this ride until like 2022, after COVID, because that's when I started to like rides. Dragon's Fury is so underrated. It's actually just such a good ride. I'm gonna put it in A tier. I think I'm gonna put it above Vampire. It's a really fun ride. I definitely prefer it to Spinball Wizard. Rita, gosh, I think Rita is very overhated, and it is very simple for what it is. Like, it is just a launch and stuff. I've never gone front row. I think I might put it in maybe B, or I think I'll put it in B, just because it is a very short ride, but the launch does pack a punch. We'll go in B for that. 13. I actually quite like 13. Drop's really good. It's quite an underrated ride. I'll put it in between Dragon's Fury and Vampire. I think that's quite good. I think, actually no, we'll put it for Dragon's Fury. Now this ride, that's Nemesis Inferno. I have never been on Nemesis, so I can't compare it to Nemesis. So this is like completely unbiased or anything. I think it's a good ride, but I do prefer Swarm. But as to where this is, I think it's gonna go in front of Galactica. Yeah. Next is Nemesis, but I can't actually say about Nemesis because I've never been on it. It looks amazing though. I feel like the OG Nemesis would be the better Nemesis. Then like Nemesis Reborn over Nemesis Inferno from what I've seen. Maybe I'll do my reaction of Nemesis Reborn because I haven't done that yet. I'll do that when I go to Alton Towers. Saw the ride. S tier. See, yeah, gonna go there. Theming, 10 out of 10. Ride, love it. The drops get me all the time. The indoor drop gets me all the time. Everyone says it's rough, but there's maybe like 2 rough sections when it is rough. So like where I sit as well sometimes, it's not even that rough. There's maybe 2 rough sections, and then the rest of the ride is so good. So S tier, love it. Stealth, S tier as well. We're gonna put it in between Smiler and Soar. Stealth, oh my gosh, if you ever go front row, it was honestly one of my favourite rides at Fort Park. That and Swarm. Swarm up at there. There's my top 3 Fort Park right there. Got Soar, Swarm and Stealth. My big 3. That's the tier list. I'm actually surprised at some of the coasters. Hang on. I feel like we're missing coasters. But yeah, we're missing Mandel Mayhem actually. It might not be as recent. Make sure to leave your thoughts down below. A lot of you may disagree with my opinions, but they're my opinions, so come at me in the comments, I guess. Yeah, like for more videos, I guess. Bye. Also, silly of me to forget, because I'm just editing it now, I forgot about Hyperia. I haven't been on it yet, but I will do a Hyperia review when I go on it. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.